I smoke again. I'm gonna get I kicked off my stream, y'all, and I might get kicked off again. I changed my internet to Spectrum. I had AT&T. They had a better one, so I don't know why. I tried to do it to get me, because they had a cheaper price. So that's why I changed to Spectrum. So now I might have to go back to AT&T because I can't even stream, man. This Spectrum is a piece of shit. That's all it is. I can't even do what I need to do on there. I might get kicked off again. So, y'all, if I get kicked off again, you know why. I just let y'all know. Man, I tell you, this some bullshit. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all having a good day. I'm not. The Cowboys got destroyed today. A shutout. I think it's 23 to nothing, the final score, I think. That game was so disgusting, I couldn't even look at it at all. This has been a frustrating Sunday. But thank God I'm still here in the land of the living, though. I had a tough week. And the beginning of the next week, my team lost. Can't win them all anyway, you know. But hopefully this rest of this week will be good for me. Trouble always lasts always. Trouble always lasts always.
Drive in. It's a coach. You're immersed in the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2017 Offensive Rookie of the Year, Alvin Kamara, fresh off a big performance a week ago, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Minnesota Vikings. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football.
Night
on the
football.
call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
Here we go, y'all. Let's hope I don't get kicked out of here. And they don't be Wi-Fi get lost. Like we did earlier, a while ago. About 3 minutes ago.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're
on
EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Orchestrating the offense, the former three-time captain at Michigan State, quarterback Kirk Cousins.
Now, he wasn't playing that last game right here on earth, was he? I mean, there's just no way. I mean, that performance, that number of times getting the ball into the end zone, throwing it.
No interceptions,
interceptions, took care of it. Yeah, he was a little otherworldly in his last performance.
Breaking. This is what I have.
And it's a welcome back to health for last year's #1 pick. This is
I need to run it all the way 12 yards.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. The numbers a week ago for Cook. 13 carries, 66 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Man, come on, bro. You better not say face mask.
Bigger as penalty flags
Probably
gonna
say.
They're going to get a face mask penalty tackle.
I hate that dumbass penalty shit on here. Man, I got a nigga right around the race. How is that face mask?
Cognizant of that call
I
nowadays.
just put anything on here to make it look real.
They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A handoff. It's Murray. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Shit, dumbass shit.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Let's take a look here at the offense for Minnesota.
The Vikings' top 2 receivers match up with any pair in the NFL, and I'm talking about Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. And how about this? Both underdog success stories. Diggs, a 5th rounder in 2015. Adam Thielen, undrafted in 2014. Now they're helping set the pace for wide receivers in the league.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Holding offense.
Yes, this was.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Well, it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for them. Picked up really nice yardage, but they still have a lot of work to do on 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, here's Cousins. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw is Cousins. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Alex Okafor able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Yes.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, 1st down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
And the Saints got everything they want out of Marshawn Lattimore and more his rookie season. Yes, the NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year. But here's the best part. Didn't give up a single touchdown pass all season and made it very difficult for people to complete a pass in his area.
What's up, Piston? Pistol me. I said Piston.
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Cousins.
Damn, that should have been picked off.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. The Dan Bailey now for the field goal try. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder.
Why would you try that, bro?
They pass up the 3, fake it.
Bell stops them.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal. I don't know that was really
Want me to call you Pearls?
This one felt like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about, let's go ahead and get it, and it just didn't.
All right, I'll call you Pearls then.
They wish they had it back.
I sure will, no problem.
Stops with the head coach on that one. He has to green light that attempt.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to
so
go
you a
back
girl or a boy? Just kidding, y'all. Just kidding. A little junky junk up in there.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, you're a girl? Okay, so I kind of figured that. He said Pearls. So you want me to call you Pearls, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if no dude want me to call them Pearls. Just call me Pearls, bro.
Bree's going to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. The numbers for Thomas from last week's effort.
What's the first down?
Over 100 yards when cruising past that number and 2 touchdowns.
How'd you like to be the D coordinator this week?
Pearl.
He watched that game last week, and I know his first thought was, we have to find a way to take him out of the game plan. We cannot let him do that to us. One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down.
I threw it too fast.
Nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. These two teams, of course, met in the much-dissected NFC divisional round game a season ago, and they also met in the Monday night opener last year. And Adrian Peterson's return to Minnesota, gosh, that seems like a lifetime ago. It was actually Peterson's replacement, though, Dalvin Cook, who went for 127 yards in a 29-19 Viking victory. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing now is Breeze. He gets it to Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Oh, what a play.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Yeah, you be a model on my channel.
Top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yards because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well,
I have no problem keeping in my mod.
Get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Anthony Barr in on the tackle.
Baby, my guy got hurt. Shit. Dang.
Here we go.
My best wide receiver gets hurt, bro.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
Yeah, you welcome
in on the
Pearl.
stop. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his 2nd season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that
he started at Alabama.
Running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star. I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but there's a big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? Now Breeze. He's got a man open. It's Cameron Meredith.
First down.
And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, you guys gonna come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze now on 1st down. His throw the 6. And he is into the end zone.
Touchdown.
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Brandon Coleman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you, along
what
the
you
way.
need?
And they always talk about winning streaks
what you need?
and the mood of a team and how much easier
Man, I'm trying
it is
to work
actually
here.
prepare during that time. Guys are sharp. Guys are focused. Everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
To the other one, ain't it? It's to the other one, take?
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Huh? Why she got one just like...
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
He's just like mine.
Saints touchdown.
Look at outside. He might have left it out there.
Morstead, the punter, out to kick it off.
It's cold now. Yeah, he probably left out there every night.
The goal line.
It looks the same. You need to don't get it mixed up.
Now the Vikings offense gets set
Oh,
to
so you
take
know which
over
one it is,
here.
Oh. Hey.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
So what can I do about this? Right now it's going all right, baby.
Down. Pass incomplete.
About what?
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Huh?
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Why is he wide open like that?
It's complete.
He fumbled out of bounds.
And I have to admit, partner, that I often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds.
If I can do something to keep my shit going,
that's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
Somebody need a card or something.
For the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not their friend.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he's named the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on
I
first
can run a
down, the
guard
offense or
from.
the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there.
I'm trying to make a
Nice
good
effort
so
to
I
knock
won't
that
keep
one
cutting
away and
off.
bring up second down.
After the incomplete pass
That's what
here
you
now
just
is
said.
2nd and